Hello everybody, how are you guys today? Happy Saturday. So today I wanted to do a chatty get ready with me. I know these are kind of long and I noticed that you guys don't like long videos. So I'm going to try to hurry up. I'm going to try to do my makeup really fast. I am doing a very quick, sorry about that. I saw something on my nail. It's Saturday. I'm not really doing much, but I do want to put on a little bit of makeup. So I'll try to go as fast as I can and be as less chatty as I can. So I am going to do like an everyday look. I know the last one I did was an everyday look, and that's normally what I do because I really don't go anywhere. So I'm just going to do a very natural, well, I don't know about natural, but an everyday look. And today I'm going to be using my Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1. This foundation is a good foundation. It's a good drugstore foundation. But it runs so dark. I mean, I'm the lightest color. I'm normally not the lightest color. I'm not the lightest person. And, you know, I'm not so fair. But they seem not to make makeup for really fair skinned people. But what I do like about this makeup is that it comes in a pump. It's a nice pretty glass jar. It's a really nice it's really nice packaging. And the foundation itself, it's really nice. What am I doing? Why haven't I've moisturized already. So now I'm going to prime. People are talking about that this is not good for you, and men use it. And I like the way it makes my makeup go on, and I like the way it makes my makeup stay, and I like the fact that it makes me matte. It keeps me matte. Naked Tutorials, it was the one that brought it up, and she kind of went back on her word. I don't know. I really didn't see the video. All I know is that I like to use it. It's a Nivea Men Sensitive Skin Post Shave Balm. I like it. And then it's not like I use it all the time either. I have other primers that I use. So let me shake this mascara. You know what? Mascara. Foundation. But before I put on my foundation, maybe I'll put my bed's right behind me. So I have my brushes here. I'm going to put a little bit of this stuff. Really. I'll be back. Sorry, I hadn't gotten my concealer nor my mascara out of the way, and I wasn't going to be able to get it with the camera there. So I use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Orange Correct. And what I do, as you can tell, look, the tip is lighter. I dip some in here, which is this NYX Corrector in Light, because I find that this orange is too orange, and you can see it under my foundation and my concealer and everything else. So what I do is that I just put some in here, mix it with this light one, and ta-da! So I do this part before I put on foundation. I know you guys don't like it when I'm looking at the viewfinder and you guys want me to look here, but I need to see what I'm doing. So, and I just leave it in there and I use it as I go. And excuse my nails are naked, but like I said, I'm home, so sometimes I do my nails because it's like therapy for me to do my nails. So sometimes when I can't sleep or I'm bored or I just want to find something to do, I do my nails. But I've been sleeping well and we haven't really gone anywhere. So I'm cleaning my brush a little bit because I don't want it to get all caked up and stuff. But I need to wash my brushes again. So then let's do I'm going to do one pump because honestly, this foundation does go a very long way. And look, it's a lot. I normally do one side of my face first. I'm going to go in with my trusty beauty blender. I don't know what this is. I have, look, to me it looks like a J. I think my daughter wrote on it. Damn them children. So, spread it. And it is damp. My beauty blender is damp. I only use it damp. I know that there's people that use it dry. I couldn't do that. I don't feel like it blends. And I have a sponge that I use dry, but I only use it for like cream, something in my hair, for cream blush. So can you tell? I don't know if you can tell, but look in here and look at here. You can tell. You can see my melasma right here. I really like the way a little bit goes a long way, and just do that. It spreads very easily. I think I might need a little bit more. Right here you can see my melasma. Put a little bit more. Once I spread it, then I come in and then I start bouncing, because I don't like, I think it takes more time. Much better. I think it takes more time if I bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce to spread the, so then if I spread it first, then it just, I feel, there you go. See, you can still see my, and this is high coverage, but it's really bad. I might come in with a little bit concealer and take care of that. Okay, what am I going to use? I'm going to use my Naked Skin by Urban Decay, the concealer. My favorite concealer. I like the Maybelline one too, but I like this one better. Let me use that, and it's too heavy. I just don't really want to use any heavy under eye powder. So I'm going to use my Mercier brightening powder. So I like to have it ready because I do one eye at a time. Like I said, I normally don't put it too close to my eyes because I have a feeling that my eye is not only sensitive to the concealer, but it's also sensitive to the powder, because whenever I put powder, then that's when it starts, you know, just low. I hate this. This eye is okay. Matte. I love the way that looks. I'm not going to bake today. I'm going for a very natural look. Nothing too, I like it, see? So let's do the other eye. And let's be careful not to get it too close to the tear duct, because I think that's what causes the problem. Ta-da. I'm done. So I'm going to set the rest of my face with the Chanel, I always forget what it's called. The Chanel Double Perfection Lumiere in beige. And I'm going to set that with my Sephora powder brush. So pretty. And I love it. I like the shape of it too. It's not round. It's kind of pinched at the barrel. And it's fluffy enough to not give me such a cakey look, or, you know, it's not dense. So, see, it's not dense. So it gives me a good coverage, like, but not too much. I don't know how to explain it. Right there. Oh, yeah, I look like a ghost. So I am going to do my eyebrows really quick. Let me put this brush back, because or else I'll get a mess with all the brushes here, and I don't like that. I don't like that. So I'm going to do my eyebrows. I just did a video on how I clean out my eyebrows, and it should be up tomorrow. So look out for that. I know that everybody does their eyebrows different, and I think I've told you guys before, I really don't too much into it because I don't really need it. I never go all the way to the edge. That's basically, I never go into the inner corner much. And then I blend, and ta-da! You can see the difference. That one's more, you can see the little areas where it needs for me to fill in, and over there, no. I don't know why this one always comes out different. You can see it. I look like Groucho right now. Do you guys even know who Groucho is? And I feel like this new generation of young girls don't know. They don't watch TV. That's what I'm guessing. So that's what all I'm going to do. Like I said, very simple, very. So that's all I'm going to do. And I'm going to bronze up my face a little bit. What should I like using face powder, like regular face powder, but just in a deeper tone to bronze up my face. Not to contour, but to bronze up my face. One of my favorite ones to use is the L'Oreal True Match powder, and this one is a neutral powder, so it's not cool, it's not too cool, and it's not too orange, too warm. So it's a neutral 5.5. So it's a really nice, what am I showing you? I'm showing you the bottom of the powder. It's a really nice neutral color. I don't know if you can see it on the, very neutral. It's not that cool tone, but it's also not that warm. So perfect for bronzing my face. And we all know what I'm going to use to bronze up my face is the Morphe R1. I can use this one, and sometimes I use this one. This is from Tuscan Hills. It doesn't say what kind of brush it is, but look, you can tell it's wider here, thinner here. It's like pinched at the barrel too, and I like it. And let's use this one today. That way I can show you guys. I like that one because it's more fluffier. But if I'm looking for a more sculpted bronze, then I use this one. And if I just want to bronze up my face just to warm it up a little bit, I use that one. And I think this one blends really good too, but it gives me more of a sculpted look, so I have to be more. I like it a little bit more diffused. Get rid of that double. She would just make it go away. But nothing wrong, just to dye it. So I like it more diffused. Sorry. Sometimes I powder my nose a little bit just to, since I'm not gonna, just to give me that warm look. So that's that. I am gonna use a little bit of eyeshadow, just a little bit. That's where I take the longest. I really don't want this video to be too long, but I can't help it. This is a Sonia Kashuk brush. It's just a regular shader brush. I've had this for so long that, and I'm using the Naked 2. Now you're gonna see the palette that I'm gonna use. I like these because they have those basic colors that no matter what your palettes have, if they don't have a bone color, this helps. So I'm using Skimp, which is not completely matte. It has some kind of shift to it. Can you see? It has some kind of shift to it, but I just wanted to put something light, and this is one of my favorite all over color for mine. So I'm going to be using the Ingot Freedom system. This is a palette that I built on my own. And I'm going to be a really, 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 really bad beauty vlogger and not tell you the colors that I'm using, because I never wrote them down, and I'm just going to point to them. Sorry. What I'll do is that I'll put them in the description, okay? I'll take them out and then put them on the description. I just hate taking out my, even for my MAC palettes, I hate taking out the colors because I'm scared that I'm going to break them. Sorry. So, I think I'm going to go a little warm on my eyeshadows today. So I'm going to use this on my crease. And I'm going to use my Morphe M532. So I'm going to use this nice little peach color on my crease. So warm it up a little bit today. I don't know if you can see it. It's a pretty peach color, very light, very creamy, and it's just warming it up a little bit. And then I'm going to come in with the Morphe 504. It has a little bit more of a point, and use this tangerine color. And warm it up some more. I like that new look that they've come out with, putting the dark color on the lid. Very 90s. And I remember doing that in my early 20s. And, you know, just doing that all the time. And I like that it's come back. And I like that look. So you can barely see it, and that's what I want. I don't want too much. It looks cute. So I'm going to come in with this more precise blending brush. It's a Morphe M411. And I'm going to put this color on my crease, on my lid. But Something I learned this week from Desi Perkins, that if you're going to put a color on your lid, it's better for you to start and put it on your, blend it out on your crease first and then pack it on your lid. That way you don't, when you're out to blend the edges, you don't lose the color on your lid. So you blend it out first and then you pack it on your lid, and they're so smart. So let's start on, I'm going to stay on my lid. I'm not going to go beyond my lid. And then I'll come with a bigger blending brush. And what's up with this color? You can see it, right? I'm just going to pack it on and then blend it out. Let's see if it works for me. I'm trying something new. And with my MAC 224. MAC 224. And just put a little bit. Yep. And I'm coming all the way to the inner corner because it is going to go on my lid. Yeah, I like that color. And let's do it again. And come all the way in since you are putting it on your lid. Now this color is a little, it has like a little bit of shimmer on the actual pan, but once it translates to your eye, the shimmer really goes away. Like, it's not there. It blends, like it disappears. And don't worry about putting it on your lid because that's the color that's going on your lid too. So I'm going to use a shader brush. I'm going to use this one. Clean it a little bit. And use this e.l.f. shadow brush. And we're going to pack on the same color on your lid. And see, it doesn't look like it has a harsh line. Thank you, Desi. This color's so pretty. I should try to take it out, huh? That way I can tell you what I'm using. I'm such a bad. Very, very nice. Now let me find my MAC again, and here you go. Let me use this color for an inner highlight. It's this color. I like using colors like this because I feel like it wakes up my eyes. And then I have a really dark inner duct where my tear duct is at. It's really dark, so I need something to brighten it. And as you can tell, I normally do put concealer and corrector and all that. So I am going to eyeline my eyes with a brown eyeliner, just a little bit. and then smear it a little bit. And this is a warm brown. This is from Maybelline. It's the Master Precision Skinny Pencil. It's like a gel, and it's a dark brown. It's sharp brown, and I like them because they stay on. No, you're not supposed to do this. Really? The tip broke. Could I have had it for too long already? I mean, I don't think I have. And they're very pigmented. Look at that. Oh, they're pigmented. What am I going to with this one? I like using this Morphe M156 to whenever I'm going to do that. Whenever I'm going to blend the eyeliners on my lid. So, can you see it gives it more depth? Can you see it? Can you dig it? I know. Oh, more on. You don't have to be like so precise and so, you know, neat with this because you're going to smear it anyway. See? Ta-da! And then maybe we can put some in our waterline. We can even tightline with it. I don't like using that one for the bottom. I like using pencil brushes. I just want to clean this one. Maybe to set everything, I should use that brown color that I used from Ingot. I don't know. Pretty. Connected to the. Okay, now let's do this eye. Now, my eye's gonna water. I wish I could just wear this one like that and that one like that for it not to water. And then you can't retract it back. Boo. So you're better off not opening too much. Now that I've smeared it, let's so there you go. I should call this a 90s look, huh? I used to do my makeup like this in the 90s. Maybe I've changed some techniques and stuff like that, but I used to just slap a brown eyeshadow on my lids and call it a day and put on some like mauve or brick. Oh my god, I used to love brick color lipsticks. And they're in right now. They're in. So they're back in style, back in trend. So no, I'm already 26 minutes in. Plus, this is going to be a long video. All we have to do is mascara, blush, and lipstick. And I think I'm going to go with a more matte look today, so I'm not going to highlight. Mascara, duh. So I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara, just a regular one. I need to use this up because I've had it for a while and I don't want to throw it away meanwhile it's still good. So let's use it up. This mascara is so good. Look. So good. I don't like using mascara on my bottom lashes. There's this other trick that I learned from someone, I don't know from whom, to do your bottom lashes first. Because when you're doing this, you're looking up and then your mascara, like it did here, it transferred to the top. So if you do the bottom first, then you prevent from that happening, supposedly. I don't know. And I always forget. I always do this side normal, like regular, and then I'm like, oh yeah, first this one. Oh my god, this is not looking out. This is not looking like everyday makeup. It's looking more and more darker and darker. So I'm going to use Kat Von D's liquid lipstick and Lolita too to go with the orange in my... So maybe I should use a peach color blush, no? How about we go with... Oh, I know which one. With this Hot Mama. How about we use Hot Mama from the Benefit? It's peachy, it's corally, it's so pretty. It kind of makes me think of Orgasm from NARS, which I don't have, but I've seen it before. And I don't know why it makes me think of that. See, with this blush, I'm not even going to be able to, I'm not even going to have to highlight because it's such a pretty sheen. Can you even see it? Yeah. Then, I still have it in the little sleeve. I don't know why I don't want to throw the little sleeve away. Just keep it in the sleeve. Yeah. Whenever I'm going to do a liquid lipstick, I always put a primer, and my favorite is Urban Decay's Ultimate Ozone. It's a multi-purpose primer pencil, and I know that you can use it on your eyes, but I always use it on my lips only. And I feel like it smooths out my lips, and I feel like it builds a barrier between my lips and, well, obviously through my lips, between my lips and liquid lipsticks. And this liquid lipstick, even though it's a beautiful color, it's a really dry formula, and I don't like that, but I love the color. So this is gonna be hard to put liquid lipstick on. I'm gonna be looking at the mirror. I took too much product off. I need a mirror. I'm too far away from the mirror. And then you guys can't see what I'm doing. And yes, I overline my lips. I always go over the line, mostly with the liquid lipstick. I don't know why. this color. I feel like I went too dark in my under eyes. I really don't like to use eyeshadow or eyeliner in my bottom lash. But, yeah. I know sometimes I speak Spanish here. I'm so sorry. I know that some of you guys don't speak Spanish. So that's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to highlight because no one's going to really see it. So, but I did highlight my inner corners, and that's all I'm going to do to myself today. What do you guys think? Very retro, huh? Very 90s. You can't even see my blush. Oh, so this is all I'm going to do to my face today. I'm done. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys have any questions or any comments, put them down below. Don't forget to like this video, and please, 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 please subscribe. I really want to get to know you guys, so please leave comments down below. Don't be shy. So thank you for watching. Please come back tomorrow. I am going to have a little tutorial of how I do my eyebrows. So see you tomorrow. Bye.